G'day fellow fans of Fallout, and welcome to my Sanctuary rebuild. As you can see, there's quite a few mods involved to make this happen. As we're coming up, we see the Minutemen flags and a statue, letting everyone know who controls this particular settlement. And just a quick look on either side of the bridge before we go in. See the docking area there. Not made for large boats, obviously, just for small trading vessels and fishing. Okay, going forward, you can see that I have used Caleb Gaddafi's mods with the Sanctuary roads, and this is the Minutemen outpost for Sanctuary. Very patriotic. Just a little guard station here. There's lots of turrets placed around, but still a guard station here. And barbecue area. It's kept clean at all times unless being used. The settlement, the settlers' bell, I should say. And just the front entrance. And just a quick step back for some reason. The door will close, of course, so we'll go in. Inside is set up for 2 Minutemen, one purely to monitor the monitor the prisoners, and the other one is just for data and that sort of thing. And a waiting area for anyone that has any complaints or whatnot. Prison cells set up, just 4 of them. Shouldn't need any more than that. A open shower in all my settlements. The communal showers are all open. There is no room for modesty in the Commonwealth. And we'll just quickly go out and have a quick look at the front and go around the side to the back and have a look in there. See where the showers are, where the stairs are, and just some pipes for the water. As we go in, everything is very regimented for a military style base. Each room is set up for 2 Minutemen. No wardrobes or unnecessary decorations. They either are wearing or carrying what they need. Anything of excess can fit in the safes. And yes, we'll just obviously quickly look at each one, which is pretty much the same but slightly different. Okay, and each room has a Vault-Tec picture relating to weapons or military or whatever. The bathroom, very plain, very clean, as it should be in the military. Monitoring station for any and all activities, while the camera and recorder is there. Also a lockpick book. Also, someone left a Live and Love magazine there, but no one wants to own up to it. And just a quick look over the entryway of the bridge and the river where the traders like to come up. And this is the microphone where the CEO will address the Minutemen or the settlers or both. And just the roof access for any maintenance and repairs that need to be done on the radio tower. Okay, here we have the clock with a couple of things pushed in the end just to make it look different. And it's getting a bit dark, so we'll just swap to something a bit lighter going to the next spot. Okay, a lot brighter. As we go forward, this is the hospital. Just a bit of decoration and whatnot. I like my trees in my settlements, as you can plainly see. And also, nothing really has a lot of signs on it. If you live here, you know where things are. In here is obviously the waiting area. There's a doctor's invisible mat there. Reception has radios to keep a eye or ear out on local going-ons, and a small weapon each in case of any trouble. And we have the bathroom, which is obviously very clean for a hospital, and communal showers, and one open for anyone that's in a wheelchair. And as you can see, there is a few wheelchairs kept here, and just a little bit of storage. And this is the surgery room. As you can see, there's nothing much going on in here. Bit of reading material. On the trolleys, a bit of radiation treatment, emergency stuff, and a few other drugs and equipment. Testing station, and yes, a gnome, because I like to put gnomes around the place. And just a wash basin for the surgeons. Okay, we're heading out, and we'll go upstairs after we cannot see what's written on that sign because of the glare. And this is the recovery area, and just 4 beds each set up for watching and monitoring, because 2 doctors live up here at all times, and when they can, they either research new and interesting ideas, which is what this station's for, hence the slightly different clutter there. And this is just a normal surgeon, doctor, who just catalogues any and all activities. Just their beds and more wheelchairs. And we'll just go out to the patio, and yeah, it's a bit bare because a lot of things have disappeared in updates and whatnot. And just a quick look back. And we'll go to the Brahmin area. This is the Brahmin pen, which is next door to useless because I have no idea where the other Brahmin is. A little happy little rat. G'day mate, how are you? And his little brother or sister, I'm not picking it up to find out. Some chooks, and yeah, let's just look around. There's a few cats here. There's a few of all animals, but as you can see, this is my greenhouse farming area with a storage shed on the end. Just looking at a little plot here with another gnome hidden in there, just because. And we'll go in, and as you can see, got the sprinkler system set up, which is just the electrical conduits with a few items from CVA to make it look like it's actually spraying down. And the fans are there to push around moisture because it would be quite warm in there. There's no vents. I tried to get a bit of everything that I could in the planters, and this is the piping system to get the water in. As you can see, it comes down, and we've got another pump outside, and rabbits, because I like rabbits. moving around, you can see, as I said, there's a bit of everything. There's no settlers here at the moment, so you don't really see most of it growing. And another gnome, and just a quick look back, and slight movement of the sprays. And yes, and this is the storage area. Okay, as you can see in here, lots of junk, lots of things stacked fairly neatly, thanks to the Skylines mod. And a lot of this was just hand placed. And you can see a lot of it fell through the shelving and baskets onto the floor, and there's only so many times you can pick that up before you stop doing that. Each of these are set up for trade with other settlements in these yellow trolleys, depending on what they required. And just a bit more of the more harder to get stuff on the other wall. And a gnome, just because. And each of those clothes hangers was placed singularly and made static. And here we have just the store manager's accounting area. And as we go outside, you can see some stuff that we've traded in that we've required. Yeah, just some simple signage and some empty or used crates and whatnot, and another little tiny rat. There you go, mate. And yeah, just a few little effects, and because behind here is a little bit overgrown and messy, because out of sight, out of mind. Nothing too bad, but anyway, moving on. We're just behind the greenhouse area. You can see there's a few mushrooms because of the heat it generates. And you can see you have a few rabbits out here, the piping system and pump. And yeah, more rabbits. Just the back of the hospital. And a giant rat and his little mate. Here we go, boys. Or girls, or both, whatever. So, going forward, yeah, that's about it for this video. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Hope you liked it. Hopefully my voice wasn't too horrible, and yeah, hopefully catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye now.